Welcome back to House of Heartbreak. If you missed the first 2 episodes, make sure you click the link either in the video or in the description to make sure you're all caught up. Otherwise, here's a quick recap of what happened last time. The last episode brought the heat with fresh pairings. Theo and Barbie, Trotter and Pondies, Adrian and Ava, and Nori and Casey. Unpredictability reigned as Theo's bold move left everyone stunned, and a fierce juice pong contest crowned Adrian and Trotter winners, granting them a romantic hideaway rendezvous. Meanwhile, Barbie and Pondies heated things up in a top 4 couple teen, resulting in an intense 24-hour bonding session and a memorable kiss. With sparks flying and relationships forming, this season is turning into a roller coaster of emotions and drama. Last episode, we finished off with Barbie and Pondies finishing up their 24-hour couple teen in the 3rd floor apartment. As you can see, they are thoroughly enjoying their time together up here. Meanwhile, we have Adrian and Trotter enjoying their night in the hideaway, which was the reward for completing 1st place in the juice pong competition. As for the rest of them, well, they get to enjoy their night in the main bedroom, some of them with their own bed. In previous episodes, we decided to choose couples based on who they went to bed with. However, as some of our Sims are currently not sleeping in the main bedroom, we're going to do things a little bit different this time. We're actually going to be keeping the same coupling that we had from episode 2. Later in this episode, we will be determining the more official couples as we have them get into more formal relationships with each other. At the end of this episode, you will be prompted to determine your favorite couples, and the 2 with the least amount of votes are at risk for being eliminated in the next episode. Looks like Casey here is starting her morning with a good book by the fire, and this is such a vibe. Honestly, I love this. While everyone is starting their morning downstairs, Barbie and Pondies are starting their morning still in their couple teen for another few more hours. So Pondies is graciously waking up and making Barbie a nice little breakfast while she gets ready for the day. So nice. I honestly love them so much.
Pondies whipped up a breakfast that matches his sweetness. He's truly the perfect catch.
Meanwhile, Barbie is treating herself to a lovely bath, and I think that this is the perfect time to do it while they have the privacy before they get back down to the group bathrooms downstairs. I definitely don't blame her for taking advantage of this. Now, it's only 7 o'clock, so it's a little bit early, but I'm gonna actually go ahead and unlock the downstairs because a lot of these Sims are getting really hungry, and Adrian is already down here, or he was down here and eating at some point, so I think it's only fair to let everyone else downstairs. And since Adrian has already had his breakfast because he got down here before everybody else, I'm actually gonna have him cook breakfast for everybody else in the house.
Last night was a whirlwind of fun and connection with Trotter, and that kiss definitely left me wanting to explore where this could go.
I guess Ava has already found herself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, is just having herself a nice little breakfast of peanut butter and jelly in the morning. Back up with Barbie and Pondies, it looks like they're enjoying a nice lovely breakfast / getting to know each other a little bit more and really just building that relationship more and more. These 2 honestly are probably the strongest relationship that we have in the house, and I'm really interested to see if they become more of a permanent couple in this house.
Barbie is seriously the coolest. Her charm, wit, and those sparkling eyes just make every moment together incredible.
They seem to be doing pretty well, but keep in mind that Barbie does have multiple connections with different Sims, and she is technically coupled up with Theo today. So when they're done with their couple teen, we're gonna have them get to know each other just a little bit better. As Barbie and Pondies get to spend more one-on-one time together upstairs, Casey and Theo here are spending the moment to get to know each other a little bit better. Oh my god! Are they flirting? I feel like this could be a really good potential. I know Casey has a couple different connections, and I think she's still feeling things out, but I think there could be something here, possibly. I don't know.
Casey's behavior introduces intriguing variables into my equations, warranting further analysis for compatibility potential.
I feel like with Casey here, we're seeing a lot of potential between her and Ava and her and Theo, so I'm really excited to see where she ends up leaning towards later on. Of course, Nori just happens to get in the middle of everything. As always, she has to be in the middle of conversations. Why did you have to go and just like smell things in the sink? I don't understand. Nori, give them 2 seconds. I can't. As everyone is getting up and getting ready for the day, let me fill you in on the plan. As always, we will spend a little bit of time with the Sims, allowing them to get to know each other a little bit better in their couples. And then tonight, everybody will be headed over to a new location for the next challenge of House of Heartbreak. Then tomorrow, we have a super fun activity planned for the Sims, and then we will be determining the more official relationships of House of Heartbreak. And finally, we will be ending things off with you deciding who your favorite couples are and possibly putting some at risk for elimination in the next episode. The first ones to sit down and have a chat this morning, or I guess be on their phone, is Nori and Casey. Casey has so much personality, and I think that's gonna mesh pretty well with Nori. Nori has been interesting because I don't know if she has any super deep connections with anyone as of now, but hopefully that'll be able to change soon. I would really love to see her grow and have a little bit more of a connection with somebody in this house. But I'm not sure if Casey is the one she's gonna have that connection with or not.
While chatting with Nori, I remembered something I wanted to tell Ava, and I had to get to her right away before I forgot what it was.
Adrian and Ava here are the next couple who are spending some time to get to know each other just a little bit better. I do think that last time when they had that initial conversation with each other, they did get along pretty well. I think Adrian was a little bit in a funky mood, but I feel like these two could have something. Now, Adrian did just spend the night with Trotter, and they definitely had a bit of a connection as well. So I'm really curious to see who Adrian kind of gravitates towards more long term. Ava, on the other hand, does have that initial connection with Barbie, and she does get along pretty well with Casey, who is just walking by right now. So I'm really curious to see who she gravitates towards as well.
I don't know if there's anything there between Adrian and I. He's a really sweet guy, and I consider him a good friend. But ultimately, I'm worried he's a bit of a heartbreaker, and that's not what I need right now.
Now it's time for Trotter and Pondies to try to connect on a little bit of a deeper level, which is going pretty well, might I add. Pondies does have a pretty good relationship with him, and they do have a little bit of a romantic connection between the two of them as well. Trotter has definitely been going around to a couple different people, feeling them out a little bit, and kind of working on figuring out who he has a better connection with. He has grown pretty close with Adrian. He's been going well with Theo, and he's been doing pretty good with Pondies as well. So it's going to be really interesting to see how those connections grow over time.
This is a really tough decision because there's so many incredible people in here. Theo caught my attention day one with his intriguing nature. Pondies is so sweet. And Adrian, well, I wasn't initially attracted to him, but now that I got to spend some time with him, I definitely want more of it.
Now, last but not least of the day, we have Theo giving it another go with Barbie. Now, if you don't remember, last time they had their conversation, he decided to strip down in the middle of it. So hopefully he doesn't do that again. Although, I don't know, maybe that's his strategy and maybe it works for Barbie. We don't know. Things have been going pretty good with these two. I don't think they have much of a romantic connection yet, but I do think that it could possibly get there. Right now, I know Barbie has lots of different connections with different people, but I do feel like she is currently really leaning towards Pondies, especially after their 24 hours together. But she's definitely among the most desired in the household, so I'm curious who will actually fight for her. Okay, never mind. I just proved myself wrong. They do have a little bit of a romantic connection now started, so I'm really curious to see how that goes. It is now time to kick off the second challenge of House of Heartbreak. For this challenge, we are actually going to be sending all of our Sims to the local comedy club. This is where our 8 Sims will test their hilarity to find out whether or not they're right for each other. Because after all, one of the most important things of any relationship, at least in my opinion, is making sure you have a similar sense of humor. The comedy Cellar is actually a law I found in the gallery, so I will link all the information in the description down below so you can find it in case you're interested. Here's how this challenge is gonna work. We're gonna give the Sims a few minutes to get cozy at the bar while other Sims start filing into the building. Then, once we have enough people in here, we will have the Sims go up one at a time to start telling jokes. Every Sim that they can get watching and laughing counts as a point towards the individual. Once they're all done, we will add up the points between each couple to determine who wins this challenge. Let the hilarity ensue. All right, everybody, let's head downstairs and get you guys a drink. Let's see, Barbie is just headed back upstairs because she has to pee. That's okay. Why don't we have you ordering a drink for the entire entire group. And I don't know, why don't we go all out and get everybody a sea splash? I think that'll be really nice for everybody. We're gonna get a round of drinks and then we will get the first jokes going, as it does look like people are starting to filter in. So this is really exciting. I'm so excited for this. Drinks are being served. That's a lot of drinks. I'm sorry. I don't know why Theo is back behind the bar. Theo, this is not, you do not work here, believe it or not, okay? I don't think you know what you're doing. Oh no. Let's go ahead and have Theo be our first one up to tell jokes tonight. All right, Theo is up first. He is taken to the stage. Let's see how he does. We'll give them each about like half an hour or so because it's already getting late. It is now 8:39. Let's give him till 9:10, and he will have that long to see how many people he can gather with his jokes. So far, it doesn't seem like it's going very well. Everybody is still kind of just like having their own conversations. Not even anyone from the household is listening. Oh, Pondies. Pondies, are you gonna listen? No. Wait, maybe Barbie is coming by. She might be interested in hearing. No, nobody wants to hear his jokes. Okay, that's all right. You know, no worries. It's now 3 minutes left. Let's see if anyone else wants to listen. Wait, do we have 2 people listening? We've got 2 people listening to Theo, so he gets 2 points for his comedy routine. Next up, we're gonna have Trotter take the stage. It is now about 9:30, so he gets until 10 o'clock to see how many people we can get watching him. I don't think anyone is here to listen to Trotter. He has about 5 minutes left. Let's see if he can get anyone. Ava's just stealing the stage from him. That's not working very well. I don't think he has anybody. Is he watching? Should we give it to Ian? Is Ian the one watching? I think Ian is the only one watching. No, Ian is watching and Ava is watching, confirmed. Oh, and we also have Dustin watching. So we currently have 3 points for Trotter. Let's go. Adrian is now taking the stage. It's 10:30. We're going to give him till 11. Anyone watching before 11 will count. It looks like Jeb here is watching, so that's pretty good. He has 10 minutes left on the stage. We've got 1 clapping and laughing. If anybody else claps and laughs between now and 10, then he gets another point. All right, Adrian gets 1 point for his comedy routine. Next up, we have Nori taking the stage as soon as Adrian decides to finally get off of it, because right now she's unable to do it. Can you please get off? Okay, Nori is now good and headed towards the microphone. Let's see how many people she can get laughing between 11:30 to 12. Oh, she is feeling a little bit shy. Everyone's just kind of chatting. I don't think anybody is paying attention to poor Nori on the stage. Oh no. Pondies, are you gonna watch? Oh, Pondies is watching. No, he's not. He's not even. He's talking to somebody else. Okay, never mind. Oh, but Trotter is watching. Perfect. Trotter's the only one watching Nori's routine. So Nori also gets 1 point for tonight. Barbie is the next one up. So she is on the same team as Theo, as they are currently coupled up. So now we're going to be adding whatever points the next 4 get to the other points that we had. So as of now, she's a little bit tired, but that's okay. She has until 12:45 to get people laughing. Oh, we got a laugh right here in the front from Jules. That's fantastic. So far, 1 point for Barbie. She has still another 15 minutes to get the attention of anybody else down here. We have had a couple people leave, but that's okay. She has 5 more minutes. Barbie, can you pull off any other points here? It's looking like so far the answer is no. It's only this guy in the front. Well, congratulations, Barbie. That was pretty good. I'm still pretty proud of her. Next up is Pondies, and I have a feeling he's going to be pretty funny, so I'm looking forward to this. He has until 1:30 to tell his jokes and see how many people he can get laughing at them. As of right now, everybody is still just chatting with each other. Guys, Pondies is hilarious. Can we all pay attention here? This takes a lot of guts to do, let's be honest. Is Casey paying attention? She looks like to be watching. She is watching. Beautiful. And Theo is watching. That is 2 points for Pondies. It is now 1:30, so it's the end of his set. I know it's getting late, but we have just 2 more Sims left for this comedy challenge. And next Next up is Ava. Now, she is getting a little bit tired. That might affect her performance a little bit, but I'm hoping she can pull through here because as of right now, we do have a pretty clear winner, but I'm curious to see how she will pull through it. She started at about 150, so she has still 220 to get as many viewers as she can. As of right now, it does look like everybody is just chatting with each other. I don't see anybody really watching her. Come on, Ava, you got this. Trotter looks like he could be watching. Is Trotter watching? He is not. That's definitely not watching. As of right now, it doesn't seem like anybody is paying attention to Ava on stage. Wait, maybe this guy, Jeffrey. I think he's watching. Is he gonna laugh? He's laughing. All right, we've got one viewer for Ava. That is 1 point for Ava. All right, it is getting very late, but we only have one sim left, and that is gonna be Casey. Can she pull it through for their team, or will she be too tired to say anything that funny? Because honestly, I get that. 2:40 is when she starts, so the last one is gonna end at 3:10. She has until then to gain as many viewers as she can. No, Casey, no! Casey, you have to... Wait! Oh, she's just passing out. Oh, she walked all the way back there to pass out. Oh, no. Okay, so Casey is technically on a team with Nori. So because Casey is a little bit down for the count, we're gonna have Nori sub in here, and she's gonna go ahead and tell jokes a second time to cover for Casey so that they have a fair chance, except she's headed upstairs right now. Nori, please come back downstairs. We need you. Casey needs you. She's up and at him, but I don't think she's gonna be for very long. I think she's definitely suffering right now. So I think let's just have Nori cover for her while she just gets another drink. It is 3:20. Let's give them until 3:50 to see if she can get any more viewers. Well, Casey just rallies. You got this, Casey. I believe in you. As of right now, it's not looking too good for Nori. Unfortunately, for those who went a little bit later, they just don't have a too good of an advantage. I feel like they're just really tired. That's okay. Ava, are you watching? Are you giving some support? Oh, you're just looking at art. Barbie is watching Nori. That's great. We have at least 1 point. Casey, please watch your own team. You're not even supporting your own team. Casey does not care at all.
I'm so embarrassed that Nori had to cover for me, but also so grateful that she had my back. It was so late by the time it got to me that I just couldn't hold on any longer.
It is now 3:50 and Nori has gotten 1 point from Barbie watching. This means we have two very clear winners being, drumroll please, our winners are Pondies and Trotter. Let's go! Okay, I think it's Barbie. I think it is time to send everybody home because they're getting very tired. They're headed to bed for the night, and we'll let them sleep in a little bit tomorrow because we do have big plans for the day. As everyone is getting ready, let me tell you what the plan is for today. As soon as they are done with brunch, we are going to be sending everybody downstairs for a super fun karaoke party. That's right. After a night of comedy, they are now going to perform karaoke. But instead of it being a challenge and in public, they're just going to have it be for fun with each other as they get to know each other's singing skills. It's going to be great. Don't worry about it. In the meantime, we do have Barbie kindly making breakfast for everybody, which is super great. Well, I guess it's like technically like a brunch-ish kind of thing because it's getting pretty late. So she went ahead and made fish tacos. Let's call everybody to the meal so that they can all get fed before we jump into karaoke for the day. I guess everybody has just decided they're just gonna eat tacos in the middle of the kitchen on top of each other. So that's a vibe, I guess. That's one way to eat together. Love that. Thank you, Barbie. Ava does not look very happy at all about this, but that's okay. As they're finishing up their food, it looks like it's time to kick off the karaoke party. Since Casey went last in the comedy routine last night, her and Nori are up first. As you can tell, it's going very well. Everybody seems to be kind of enjoying it. I don't know. Ava is definitely not. She is not liking this, but you know what? They have to deal with it because they're all locked in here. Ava, what are you doing? Ava, why are you just like right up in their business? What is she doing? All right, that's gonna be that for Casey and Nori. Let's go. go. Congratulations. That was just truly awful.
Karaoke is one of my favorite things to do. So even though I'm not good at it, I had so much fun with Nori.
Next up for some ear-bleeding times is Ava and Adrian singing exactly the same song because that's all they know. This is more awful than I thought it was going to be. Okay, good. Even Trotter and Casey are just trying to have a conversation to not have to listen to this. Casey and Barbie are sitting down together, just taking the opportunity to have a little bit of a chat, maybe explore their connection a little bit. I don't think they've really gotten much of a chance to talk this time. So I think this is a really good opportunity, you know, while these two are... Oh, they're done. Beautiful. Congratulations. Good job, Adrian and Ava. Why did you pick up the microphone again, Adrian? What are you doing? What is your plans? Oh, God. Oh, Norian. Oh, wait. Phil was cheated on by someone he cared for. Wait, what? Potties. What happened? No. Oh, no. It's Barbie and Casey. Okay, hold on. Sims, don't take me elsewhere. Pondies, no. He's so sad. What's going on? Oh, no. Barbie and Casey.
Seeing Barbie and Casey flirting, it's like a whirlwind of emotions. I thought we had something special, and now I can't help but feel a pang of jealousy and uncertainty about where we stand.
Poor Pondies is trying to pull through his jealousy right now. He's a little bit upset about Barbie cheating on him, although they aren't technically in a relationship, so it's not cheating, but flirting with Casey. I don't think he's feeling too good about that. But she is none the wiser. She is just enjoying the performance regardless, so that's good. Is Ava now going to be laying the moves on Barbie? Like, it seems like everybody is coming in. Oh no, she's just gonna do push-ups. Okay, no, it's fine. We have nothing to worry about here. Oh, look, we have Casey and Theo chatting. Oh, this is so great. And Adrian. Everyone's getting to know each other a little bit better. Yay. Let's go. Congratulations. Let's go, the Phillips. And finally, to round out this awful karaoke party, we have Theo and Barbie performing together. I actually don't know where Pondies went. Oh, he is, he's talking to himself in the mirror. Him and Adrian are hyping themselves up at the same time. This is so sweet. Are you guys okay? What's happening? They're so sad. Pondies is so sad from drifting love. And Adrian is super pissed. Why is he so pissed? Oh, just because he's hot-headed. Okay, well, those two are gonna chat it out in there, I think, for a little bit. What is happening? Now Casey and Ava, it's just like a party in the bathroom. Everybody is so upset by the karaoke. They just can't handle it. They're going to the only other room they can, which is the bathroom. Wait, Trotter, why are you headed in here too? This is not meant to be like a party in the bathroom. What's actually happening here? All right, good job, Barbie and Theo. Nobody was in here listening to you, but, you know, you did it anyway. Now that Theo is done with karaoke, he is just gonna have a conversation with the plants. You know what? Ava Ava just completely turned around. She was like, what's happening here? I don't even know. I don't want to interrupt you, Theo. I'm really curious to see how this bathroom party plays out. Like, what are we all chatting about in here, y'all? Are we all just consoling Pondies because he was flirted with by Casey? What do we have going on here? Ah! It's Pondies yelling at Casey? Oh my god, he is so pissed. He is not happy with the fact that she was flirting with Barbie. Listen, Pondies, this is just part of it. How does Trotter feel, I wonder, with Pondies being so upset over Barbie? He's trying to come for him. It's okay.
Watching Pondies yell at Casey, I got to see a whole other side of him I've never seen before. Not gonna lie, it definitely sucks seeing him worked up about someone else, but I'm more than happy to lend a shoulder to cry on.
Okay, we've got everybody out here chatting just for a little bit longer. Trotter, I think, just flirted with Pondies right in front of Barbie. So I feel like things are gonna get a little bit crazy because I don't know how she's gonna feel about that. These two are over here chatting. Barbie is just kind of standing there. I don't know how she feels. Theo is just sitting in the corner, although he's about to flirt with Barbie as well. Trotter is just doing sit-ups in the middle of everything. Casey just walked by. I don't think she's too happy with what's going on, but she's just gonna take a nap. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. They're like blowing kisses at each other. Is she not even paying attention? She literally does not care at all that Trotter is putting moves on Pondies right now. Like, they're just full on flirting right next to her. What's happening? Confirmed Barbie doesn't really care. Has she already moved on to Casey? I am so curious. But then Theo was just flirting with her as well. But it looks like that's already over with. He is now involving himself in the Phillips conversation. This is getting really interesting. I don't know what to do here.
I do really like Pondies, but I'm also open to exploring my options. I don't want anyone to think I'm totally closed off yet. I also don't want to hurt Pondies, so I think tomorrow I should pull him for a chat.
So far, things are really getting super chaotic as... Wait! Did Adrian just flirt with Trotter? Okay, there's so much like flirtings happening. Casey is talking to Theo. It's getting so juicy. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. Pondies is really sad. I don't know what's going on, and things are getting really spicy. But in the meantime, that's gonna be it for episode 3 of House of Heartbreak. However, your job here is not done. It is now up to you to decide 2 very crucial things for the direction of this show. And you will do this with 1 vote. In the comments, please vote for your number 1 and number 2 favorite couples in the House of Heartbreak. You can choose from any of the couplings we've had in the previous episodes or create an entirely new couple of your own. For example, maybe some of you really like Barbie and Pondies together, but I don't know. Maybe you decide that Pondies and Theo should be together. So in the comments, put your first choice and second choice of couples. It's important to take this vote very seriously, as the bottom 2 couples will be at risk of leaving the house. In the next episode, we will be doing an elimination challenge, which will determine which 2 Sims will be leaving the show. The 3 couples remaining will then become the official couples from now on. However, things could always change and nothing is permanent, especially in the House of Heartbreak. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay tuned for when the next episode comes out. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to give this video a like, as it helps me a ton. Have an amazing rest of your day, and in the meantime, don't go breaking any hearts.